Bang.
Not yet.
Bang.
Calm down.
Bang.
My camera is a little bit
Bang.
better.
Bang, bang. Neevesknives live. You're live in Neevesknives live.
Calm down.
Don't you dare.
Oh no, I didn't wipe my camera.
Ew, your camera's all foggy and disgusting.
And this
What's
is
up,
why you always
Talica?
wipe your camera lenses.
Talica for life. Ooh, yeah, look at that camera.
That's a lot better,
wipe.
right? Some of the camera action.
Gave me a seizure, but yeah, it's way better.
Okay. Bang! Neevesknives. I'm Jared with my lovely wife, Kara.
Hello.
Here for a live video. If you're coming later, after the live, feel free to stick around and enjoy the entertainment that everybody that did show up to the live got to have. Kara's got some sort of...
I have a game
something going on.
If you are rewatching this later, I do have a game that you can follow along with whether you were live or not.
But we are still going to hang out.
You love our faces? Well,
and
we love your
also,
face too. Sorry.
And also, probably the next live we are going to do multiple topics and do call-ins. So we will set something up where we'll talk about it later in the video.
They don't know about the burner phone.
No, but yeah, I know. But we're gonna set it up where we can get their numbers, or not numbers, but so that we can keep in contact with the people that are gonna want to call in. But they're gonna have like a specific topic, so when they call in, they know what to talk about. So that we're not just sitting there in dead space. We'll actually have a topic with each person. Hey, Casey Tyler, what is up? Check it out. I got one of those MBK double detent knives in for sharpening. Think it's pretty raw business. I got it over there on the. Yeah. You want to stop me in the middle of my damn talk, but yeah, go ahead.
So I not only have one game. Oh my gosh!
Damn, already! Happy Saturday, Casey Tyler!
Woo! Coming in with the sunglasses, guy.
I know, I left my shades over there.
That is awesome. Thank you. We didn't even do anything yet.
I
So
know,
that's
awesome. Yeah. Off to a good start. We love Saturdays.
Well, so what I was gonna say is not only do I have one quote unquote game for you guys tonight, I have two.
Wow.
One of them is like a for sure thing. The other one's a little bit experimental. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna try it out. And no one dies in either of them. Okay?
It's Saturday. Damn, tomorrow's my day off. Bang! Holy cow, Ryan's collection. Wow. Yes, Russ, it is absolutely wow. And I got to take home a couple sweet pieces. Some of this cross-cut micarta and this big bad boy. I'm liking this guy right here. This guy, he's big. He's big, but you know what? It doesn't seem like he's as big as he is until you realize how big he is. He's about 9.5.
I promise that no one dies.
That wind at the park, I know. The thing is, I need to get a camera. Or, sorry, not a camera. A microphone. I need to get a microphone. I thought about, like, rigging something up like I normally do. And, like, maybe putting some cotton around, like one of those. Because when I record and I do my microphone on the recordings, I use headphones. I just use headphones and talking to that microphone. That's why it's not the best. I'm thinking about taking one of those, wrapping some cotton around it.
Hey, what's up, Andrew LeJour?
Rigging up a microphone because, yeah, the wind was pretty horrible. But there was nothing we could do.
You guys come to the stream to look forward to death? That's funny. Who's taller, you or Ryan?
Me.
You?
Not by much. It's not like he's really short or anything.
It is weird when you meet...
Why?
They asked that.
I know, but why?
The people want to know.
I know why.
I don't know, just to get a...
What the heck does that mean?
A visual. Because you know what? People won't be able to live on if they don't know, who's taller, Neevesknives or Spirited Whiskey. It's really important. Do you think that Ryan might know about a good microphone? Why do I always realize?
Yeah, he does know about a good microphone.
He uses his phone though and stuff. I thought
he's got a microphone.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he's got a badass system. He's literally got the best system out of all of the damn reviewers. So, are we after a minute?
Oh my god!
I can't tell how much time we've been on. I'm gonna guess it's been over a minute.
We started exactly at 7:31. What?
Okay,
is
so it's been so check it out. Yeah, he does, but we've looked at some microphones on like Amazon. We even went to Best Buy before and checked some out, and we can get one. The good ones are pretty pricey, so we'll probably have to get a cheap one, like a $30 one or something. But any microphone's better than no microphone, right? So.
Oops, my puzzle.
Yes, we can cuss now.
No.
And smoke.
I knocked over my
Jared
puzzle.
seems awfully worked up about that. About what?
About what? What'd you do, Jared?
I don't know. He may not use one, but he might know about it. Yeah, no, he does use one. He's got a really good one. Like a real... What are you doing?
Don't worry about me. I'm just making...
This is all Kara, guys.
Minor adjustments.
Mine or my ass. Zoom in a little bit.
I know it's only doing... Oh, there we go. It just was zooming so extreme every time I did it.
Like
we
now?
just had a lot...
There you go, right there.
Yeah, we just had a lot of headspace above us.
But you know, he uses a really good one. He's even got a thing that gives him a
What's up,
spacer
Brandy?
so that he doesn't go in and out. As long as he's right in front of that spacer, he's good. Like, he's got some good stuff. I could definitely take some notes from him. Yeah, what's up, Brandy Lejour?
They're both the Lejours are
Both
here.
the Lejour.
Sounds like such a fancy name.
It is.
Lejour.
Lejour.
Les Lejours.
Lejour.
The Lejours are here. Am I drinking alone? I mean, you know,
I'm drinking
I
Red
got
Bull.
my coffee. My cough.
I almost cracked a beer for this. Luckily they're not too far away.
I'm so excited for
Yeah,
our
he's got great audio. His audio is awesome.
Hooray.
Yeah. See, what I worry about our audio is especially like if somebody's wearing headphones. I know it probably sounds crappy, but we don't use a microphone at all. Like I said, the only time I ever use a microphone is if I like do pictures and then you hear my voice. That's because
That's still your phone.
I'm using headphones, and that's a microphone. But it works a lot better than if I don't use one at all. If I don't use one at all, like it's like crackly and pop, like you can hear everything. Like there's no wind obviously in here, but you hear wind for some reason if I don't use a microphone.
Yes, Brandy and Andrew are joining me with some coffee.
Nice.
Nighttime coffee is sometimes the best, but nothing beats that first coffee when you wake up. I love that coffee.
I know you get what you pay for, but if you can't afford an expensive one, then you got to just deal with what you can pay for. And I feel like this is what I feel like. They have ones at Best Buy, right, for like $60 that are okay, that seem pretty decent. Now I could probably go on Amazon and find that for $40.
Hey, babe.
What?
We're like so coordinated. Yeah. Guys, I'm so excited for my game. I want everyone to get here so we can do it.
Everybody drop a like if you like our lives.
I always hate this beginning part because I just want to get
I love
to my
the beginning
game,
part because
but
I like
just
to
wanna
talk
get to my
I like to
game.
sit here and chit chat.
Me too, but I get to
Miller
learn.
High Life, the champagne of beers. Ain't that the truth? What's up, Andrew Murray?
I feel like
Related
someone,
to Bill Murray.
I feel like someone in this comment section could donate and get you a little closer to a good mic. Oh, that's nice of you.
That's
to
very
try
nice
to
of you to
influence.
say. Yeah, we got some influencers here for some knife influencers.
You know, I kind of felt bad. I got a message.
Well, you guys don't have to do that.
I got a
Don't-
message
don't
from
do
someone
that.
on Instagram. I won't name them. They could be here, but they.
Why would you talk?
No,
about
just listen. You'll understand.
Okay.
They just said that they, didn't really have money to contribute or whatever, but they were trying to offer us, whatever they could. But, and I told them like your viewership is
That's
all we need. Like that makes us so happy.
It kind of negates that whole conversation. Oh.
Is that your aunt?
Yeah, that's my Aunt Dawn.
Is it?
Yeah. Be careful what y'all say. My Aunt Dawn's in the house.
This name was here last time.
She's spying on us.
Yeah.
No, we in the live where I did a live sharpening, I talked about it at the end about, turning this into a business and blah, blah, blah. And, like how we're one step closer to doing that because we're monetized and, we're making a little bit of money. Obviously we're not making profit, but it's taking away some of the expense that we pour into it, which is a huge expense. So, the little bit of money we make from AdSense and the donations and what the hell is it called? All the other things, the links and whatever, it all, helps with the expense, that we go through. What's up, Spirit?
Spirited Whiskey is in the house.
Big Ray. What? Aha. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. So, but we definitely, like, if you want to contribute,
Breeze is
like,
here.
there's other ways to contribute. Like, if you can't, like, contribute and you want to, right? Like, donating knives for us to give away. Stuff like that. There's lots of different things. And, there's tons of different ways to give if you want to. But we're never asking for anything. We obviously do this, for anybody that can't and just wants to enjoy the entertainment. Feel free. I mean, obviously. That's why, technically, we don't offer nothing to the patrons. The only thing we offer is a giveaway once a month. We don't give them any extra videos. I thought about talking to them about it and offering them, like, a live once a week or some type of video once a week and seeing if they wanted it, but we've never offered them anything. One, we'll have to pay taxes from our Patreon.
We also have offered free shout-outs, just so you know.
But that's different, though. I'm talking about, like, offering something.
Like, yeah.
But, we don't want people to have to pay to enjoy what we do. But eventually, maybe we'll do something for the patrons if it grows, to enough patrons or something. I don't know. It's really up to them. But if they cared.
I want to say something. Seems logical. It said, I'm really hoping that the trend of sending you guys food with the knives catches on. And that's so funny that you said that because I swear when we did that live unboxing and we opened that other stuff, first of all, we already finished all the pastries out of that. But I literally had that same thought. I'm like, I hope people start sending us food.
Someone will start sending us some.
I'm so hungry.
We'll be getting some rotten ass steaks and shit.
I just am so hungry all the time, and I feel like it's so amazing. I get so excited for food. Trying food from weird places is the best. Remember when your sister gave us that Japanese box and it had all the weird Japanese food? I thought that was the best thing ever. Like, I find that so entertaining to try food from different places. Like, I really feel like, I don't know, like, that really excites me a lot.
See, I feel like earlier content, what good is that?
What?
I don't feel like that's any good. And I'm not
early
talking...
content? Just getting it earlier than
I'm not talking crap to anybody who does that. But what does that really matter? And plus, my content, I post so much. You have to think, I'm doing 2 videos a day, 2 lives a week. I don't have really backed up content. Like, my content is rolling out as I'm doing it. Now, maybe a day or 2 late, or a day or 2 after, but you're not really going to get it much earlier.
Lisa says she likes the LTK Patreon for the early knife sale. So I mean,
we thought about doing something like that.
I almost feel like, though, that doing just a straight-up giveaway... Well, I guess on the knife sale, you kind of can actually just pick the knife you want, which is cool.
Yeah, a knife sale meaning, like, you're already going to sell the knife. The point is that the Patreons get the first chance to buy them. And then if they don't buy them on a certain day, they get released to sell. Now, we haven't really sold any knives. We have been gifted knives. We've been gifted knives to sell if we want to. But we've always given them away. So people have donated knives, said, listen, you can sell them, put money towards the channel, but we've always just given them away. Now, eventually, if we were, like, donated enough and we wanted to, like, recycle the money into a knife, like say, a different knife for the giveaway or knife for content that will eventually be given away or something like that, then that's when we would do something like that. What?
That's right. That was my way of saying I need to say something.
Okay.
Dire Straits, are you... Navarro, is that you on Instagram? Are you typing right now? This is weird. I'm like multi-chatting.
Yeah. This is the secret messages that you guys are saying in here.
Yeah, this is the secret live. I'm doing a secret live on this.
DMing us during a live.
No, he sent us a microphone. Probably the best microphone under $50. He said, "Yeah, it is. Ha, this is cool."
How do you know that?
It's
though?
the blue snowball.
No, that's a good one though because
he said, "Yeah." Oh wait, no, that's isn't. Yeah. No, that's cool. Under $50.
It's a link to it.
I feel like in reality, like if we're gonna get one though, like not saying that money always gets you better. Like that's not always true, but I feel like saving and getting one good one is the best thing. Not saying this isn't good, but I'm just saying like if we could save 100 and get like something amazing.
Because I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time,
right?
So it's not like it would be an investment towards a long time. Now, if we have to
I'm
buy
not
a
gonna kill
$50 one twice, then we're gonna be spending 100 anyways. And get this, when we went and checked them out, right? When we went and looked, they ranged anywhere from like. There was like a real cheap one that we wouldn't even try to mess with. Then they went up to like $60, and then 100, then all the way up to like $300. But the good ones seemed like we could find right around $120, maybe $150. They had like all the little things we would want and need. Now, I don't know if we would need one that good, but it'd be nice to find something, like around between the $60 and $100 range.
Everyone thinks I'm gonna kill him.
Well, maybe you shouldn't kill him so often.
Maybe the thing is that like
Caroline,
my past behavior is not helping my case right now. But I swear it's not death. It's fun. When can we start?
You want to start?
I said when.
Well, we got 28 people in here.
How about it's 7:55?
Yeah, you got to think. Normally we started a few minutes early.
I feel like normally we wait 15 minutes.
Premium version called the Blue Yeti runs.
Have
you tried it though? That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking, like, do you know somebody who's tried it that like said it's a really good one? Because like what we did was we went and looked up the ones that we were looking at and seen the reviews online and looked at people that actually test them and check them, kind of like what we do with knives, right? So we went to the reviewers for that and found out like some of the ones we were looking at how junk they were, and then like some of the other ones they were the good ones. Like we figured out like they were what?
I need to get people prepared for the game.
Get them prepared.
There's a Okay, so you guys do actually need something for this game, but it's something that everyone has, hopefully. So for the first game tonight, you guys will need either like a little pen and a piece of paper, or like your phone. Well, I guess you can't really use your phone if you're watching us on it, but like anything where you can just keep track of points.
You got a dip? All right, Dire Straits. Thank you for at least stopping by.
All right.
He's got to work. Plus, he heard paper. He said, this.
Anyway, yeah, just anything where you can just keep track of a couple numbers, a couple points, whatever you got to do that. Just make sure you have that ready, because for each question I ask you, you will need to keep track of the amount of points.
We would probably share a microphone.
Who? Me and you?
Yeah, I would imagine. Some of them...
Yay! Lavender pink!
I just can't imagine needing two, like we probably just throw one right between... I don't know. I
messaged Lavender Pants on Instagram. I said, come to the live, Pants! And now he's here. It worked.
I just don't know if it would matter, or... because, say, during the lives, would we even use it during the lives? Would I only use it during the videos? I think we would get one and then eventually get another one, because I don't think we'd be able to afford two at once. So, yeah, you late ass.
That's why the secret live is good, because on secret live, I message people to come to the live.
Yeah, normally I release a little video or a little clip 3 times a day and keep reminding people, the live, 7:30, the live. I didn't do that today at all. I was late because I was sharpening a knife, and I, met up with dude earlier.
No notification. Fun. No one ever gets notifications.
No, I didn't let any notifications out. We're gonna figure out eventually how to do the 30-minute reminder.
It's scary because when you set it up, it keeps switching time zones, and it's really scary.
I think we did eventually figure it out.
The scariest thing in the world is for your phone to randomly go live.
Yeah, 2 hours early.
Yeah. That would be
I think we did figure it out. We have to do it for 2 hours later, so we have to set our phone or something for 9:30, and then it'll go live at 7:30.
But yeah, in reality, it's always going to be at the same time. So for those of you who I would consider regulars, you can just know it's always going to be this time. So
Wednesdays and Saturdays, 7:30 p.m. Central Time.
It's still nice to get the notification. I know people have lives, and it's not like you're just only thinking about this all week.
Logical.
But I think really the important thing would be for us to do a notification if we're doing it at a different time. But I know we've only been doing the 7:30 thing for a little bit, so we will get there. Can we
eventually people will start acknowledging it and realizing that, it's Saturday, 7:30.
I think we're good. Let's just do it.
Go. Do you guys have pens and paper?
Everyone needs, so for anyone who came since I said it, you guys need a pen and paper or something that you can use to just keep track of a couple points. If your phone is available, you could use that. It's really not that many, so you probably could use your head, but just write it down so you don't mess up.
Lavender Pants 86 has been our favorite regular because he's been supporting us. No, he said it, not me. He said it, not me. But if he was, the reason would be because he's been supporting us since we started our channel.
Yeah.
He's been
down from day
for our channel for a long time. Like before anybody was sending us stuff, he was helping our channel out. Like he's been supporting us for a long time.
He said he likes how the screen is centered to include Douglas instead of centered on you two. And the funniest thing is, Lavender Pants, had you been here earlier, I kept adjusting the camera, and that's exactly what I was trying to do. And by the way, he has 2 fangs now, both of which are little knife pins, but they're his fangs. So he has like a spider coat fang, and what's the other one? It's like a little buck. Yeah, so he's got some fangs.
Yeah.
Okay, can we start this
Thanks
thing?
to me with knives. Yeah, go ahead. Damn it,
Russ, don't take it that way.
Yeah, he was even #1 Patreon. See, that's awesome.
I know, but look at now Russ wants to leave because you called favorites. See what you
I didn't call favorites. Somebody else called a favorite.
But you repeated it.
No, I just read it.
You're supposed to say that. Read it. You're literally supposed to say that to everyone in private like I do.
Everybody's my favorite. You're my favorite.
I text her and I'm like, you're my favorite. And then I go to the next one, you're my favorite. All right. Okay, guys, we are starting this. Pen, paper, something to write on, okay? Now, listen up. What we're doing here is we're doing a revamp. For the first game, we're doing a revamp of What Knife Are You? Okay? Except for this time...
This again?
Oh, shut up.
Everybody just left now.
Everyone liked that. So we're gonna do a couple questions. It's not a million questions, but not all of them are knife related. Some of them are personality related, so I can get a good read on who you truly are. Okay? To pick your knife.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? Are you gonna do it for yourself?
Do I have to write?
Well, just keep track of your numbers. It'd be smart. It'd be the right thing to do. Here, I'll give you a little paper and a little pen. There you go. Ready? Everyone ready?
I got a better pen.
Okay. #1. Oh, wait, let me explain the point system. All right, so each question is going to be an answer of A, B, C, or D. This is really simple. A is 1 point, B is 2 points, C is 3 points, D is 4 points. So if you answer A, you give yourself 1 point. If you answer B, you give yourself 2 points, C 3 points, D 4 points, okay?
Yep.
So for each question, you are more than welcome to say your answers in the chat just for fun, and then definitely keep track of
Make sure you say them so we can talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So you can write it down, but also say it to us, and then at the end, keep track of your points, because that's going to determine what knife you are. Everyone ready?
Go.
Anyone who just joined, get a piece of paper.
Me with knives is a Daleka, Russ is a Crooked River.
Okay, ready. #1. Pick which one of these knives you would use for the next 3 months.
Okay.
Ready? A. CRK Sabenza. B. Civivi Elementum. C. Kershaw Bare Knuckle. Or D. Spyderco PM2/3. Should I repeat them?
You can if you want to. I think they all got them, though.
A is a Sabenza. B is a Civivi Elementum. C is a Kershaw Bare Knuckle. D is a Spyderco PM2 or 3. So just write down 1 for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, 4 for D. And that's how it's going to go for every single question. All right. Breeze, Douglas 2020. He remembers.
There you go.
All right. I thought we were going to get more Sabenzas, to be honest. I knew we would get a couple of the PM2s. We only got 1 bare knuckle. Oh, no, we got 2 bare knuckles now. All right. Lavender Pants just goes, yes.
My wife called me.
All right. Okay, so these are some interesting answers. I tried to pick kind of a variety for this question. I don't want to give away my system, okay, to determine the answer, so I don't want to talk too much about why I picked these knives.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
You know what we should do? We should mail Breeze a knife, so he's got one for these.
I know, he needs one.
I'm gonna mail you a knife, Breeze.
What's up, Chris Wolf? Glad you can make it. Even though you're late.
Chris, you late fuck.
All right, you guys, let's move on to number 2.
Fucking with you.
This one is a personality one, so listen up closely. You gotta.
Hey, Chris, you need a piece of paper and pen.
Okay, each question is a point system. You gotta write down 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 points for A, B, C, D. All right.
Now,
you have to enter your inner self. Okay? For this question. You have a disagreement with a coworker. Which of the following options sounds most like you? A. You say or do what you need to do to make the conflict end. B. You confront the situation head on, yet respectfully. C. You speak your mind regardless of what the situation is. It may cause more conflict, but you don't care. D. You ignore and avoid the conflict as long as possible.
Say B again.
I'll say them all again. A. You say or do what you need to do to make the conflict end. B. You confront the situation head on, yet respectfully. C. You speak your mind regardless of what the situation is. It may cause more conflict, but you don't care. And D. You ignore and avoid the conflict as long as possible.
Isn't B and C the same?
No. B is you're doing it respectfully. You're not afraid to confront it, but you're respectful. C is you don't really care about the respect. You're speaking your mind. It could cause more conflict, but you just really don't give a shit.
You're just kind of happy medium.
Well, you just have to pick the one that's most like you. Right. It's a spectrum. Lots of B's and C's. Y'all don't give a shit, you C's.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more of a C, but I'm gonna pick B because I
feel like you're a C.
Yeah.
Why don't you just switch that one to C, baby? You just go ahead. C was with you in mind, to be honest. C is get ratchet. Lots of B's.
I feel like I would do a B though because I'm very respectful.
It's true because I did say it was a coworker, so it is in the workplace.
Yeah, and I'm pretty respectful.
You've seen some asses in the workplace. Let's be real. Yeah. All right. For me, I can't do a C.
Jared's on customer service.
That is so. Oh my God! Could you literally? Lavender pants. Could you imagine Jared working at Target? Let's be honest. That would be so funny. I could see you being a PML though.
I don't know what that is.
Primary maintenance leader. No guest service. You just go around and fix fucking everything. It's literally the perfect job for you.
Yeah, I could do
It seriously is. And you get every weekend off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
right up my alley. Sharpening knives on the weekends.
All right. Okay, guys. So make sure you write down your points. 1 for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, 4 for D.
Everything, I just be like, yeah.
I tried C, I got
the
I tried C, got the cops called on me, got a 12-hour hold. Oh, God. All right, you guys.
Yeah, I've definitely had that.
Let's go ahead and move on to number 3. Pick your favorite out of the following materials. A, titanium. B, micarta. C, G10. D, carbon fiber.
A was titanium, right?
A, titanium. B, micarta. C, G10. D, carbon fiber.
Let me ask something. You said A equals 1?
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, that's
what 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, let's see what we got up in here. Lots of B's. I think micarta is starting to make like a huge wave of popularity. You know what I mean?
I do.
Look at all the B's. That's all.
That is a lot of B's. You know what? And I love micarta too, but I feel like titanium is just my.
Is bae.
Yeah.
Titanium is bae.
Like this cross-cut micarta right here. Ooh, that's fire. But that's like I think that's butterscotch carbon fiber too, or something like that. Spirited could correct me on that. But the dang old titanium is just my bag.
I love how you guys are like such a healthy mixture. Like you can always see kind of a trend in the answers, but like most of you guys are just like a really nice even mixture, which is cool.
That's why my favorite, honestly, is the mix. Is like a micarta with a titanium bolster. Love it.
I almost put that as an answer, like a mixture.
I think everybody would pick that.
All right, you guys. Number 4.
But you can put some grip on it like this. You can texture it. There are like there's a lot. Then that's the way my favorite is. My favorite actually has like a frag pattern or something like that. I love raw titanium with some milling.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, you guys. Number 4. Pick your least favorite. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Pick your least favorite of the following knives. So it is your least favorite, okay? A. ZT-0450. B. Kershaw Leek. C. Grimsmo Norseman. Or D. Microtech SOCOM Elite. So it is your least favorite. A. ZT-0450. B. Kershaw Leek. C. Grimsmo Norseman. Or D. Microtech SOCOM Elite. Ooh, I was hoping someone would say the SOCOM. I'm interested to see who doesn't like
my mix right there was between the Leek and the 0450.
I knew it.
And I like them both.
Would you pick 0450?
But no, I know. Yeah, I picked 0450
Yeah.
as my least because of what happened with the heat treat with mine. But now that's not saying like if I would have gotten a good heat treat, I would pick. I would have picked B. But I love the Leek. I love the Leek.
Seems logical. Microtech makes lots of manual SOCOM Elites.
Yeah, they have a manual. We actually reviewed it.
Yeah, it's just like up to you. Just saying, in case you want to change
the manual
your answer.
one. I think it's like $300.
Yeah, they definitely have them.
$280 to be exact, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes in manual. Yeah, it's awesome. Big Mike says he needs cue card picks to make a choice. We don't have pictures of all these knives. A lot of these knives we don't actually have. We have some of them though, but just not out. I have a lot of knives.
I was trying to keep the options as popular as I could, but there's always gonna be something.
In the reviews, we always have the knife in the review. That's at very top of my
EDC
range.
Journeys?
Well, there you go. It's
Everyone, I'm pausing the game for just 1 second. EDC Journeys has entered the house. If you have not seen EDC Journeys, he is a new channel. He's small, but we need to get him big. His premise is really cool. His premise is that he is a brand new person to knives, and he's literally taking you on his EDC journey, going through his purchases, going through the knives that he's going to be lending, because everyone in this community is going to support him. And,
we're sending him some stuff on Monday.
Everyone, I don't even care if you leave the quiz right now to go subscribe
all of a sudden,
to EDC
all
Journey.
52 are gone.
Or you can do it, or at least if you just make me the promise that you'll do it right after this live, okay? Or at least right after the quiz, something. Everyone needs to follow this guy. I love the premise. He's awesome. Yes. He's great. Okay.
Yeah. And also, he has lots of questions that we all had at one time. And it's awesome to help people out, because I know you guys like to answer questions, because all of us know different stuff and all of us are smart in different angles. So it's nice to help somebody out that has the questions. Travis, you rock, and the SOCOM is legit. I like the SOCOM. I think I battled it against the Freeman.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I liked them both.
I remember that. I liked the Freeman. I think was the one I went with
because of the button lock.
Okay, all right. We only have 2 more to go, so let's get this done real quick here. All right, next question.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're on number 5.
We are on number 5. There's only 6, so don't worry. It's not going to get too confusing. All right, you guys. Number 5. What describes you best? Okay, so just listen to these options. Which one describes you best? A, stop that. I love collecting knives, but I don't care as much about using them. B, I love collecting knives, but when I get one, I can't wait to use it. C, my knives are abused often, and I don't really have a safe queen. D, I love every aspect about collecting knives, and I have users and safe queens. I will read those again because they were a little lengthy. A, I love collecting knives, but I don't care as much about using them. B, I love collecting knives, but when I get one, I can't wait to use it. C, my knives are abused often, and I don't really have a safe queen. D, I love every aspect about collecting knives, and I have users and safe queens.
I feel like I'm between B and C. Because I do have knives I abuse, but I don't abuse all my knives, but I use all my knives. But you don't have to abuse your knives to use them. You can, like, I got knives that I've used the heck out of. They don't have one scratch on them. And then I have other knives that I've abused that have tons of scratches. And then I have some that I've abused that don't even have any scratches
that's why
on
the
them either.
questions, the answers are somewhat similar,
Yeah.
but a little different.
I'm going to go with B.
You just got, if you're in between one, pick one because you do need to do the point value to them. So make sure you only pick one or your answer will be skewed at the end.
Yeah, I'm going to pick B just because I don't abuse all my knives, but I do have some that I abuse.
Yeah. I mean, when I wrote C, I was
definitely use them all.
When I wrote C, I was kind of more thinking of that person who like has mostly users. Their main focus of enjoying knives is for work, and you know what I mean.
Right,
and they're just, you know what I mean. Okay.
Neeves fam in Wisconsin said E. Oh yeah, okay. E. That's the other option.
All right, you guys. The very last question is a relatively short one. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I can go ahead and give you. Yeah, nobody said C. C is probably not as many people in here because C really is that guy who's just straight working and he has a lot of knives and he's going through knives, loves knives, but he's just working with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, guys. Number 6. Which of these is your favorite movie? Okay, so it doesn't have to be your favorite movie of all time. Just which out of these 4 is your favorite? Okay. A. Star Wars. Any of them. B. Forrest Gump. C. Goodfellas. D. Good Will Hunting. No, you can't pick Big Daddy. That wasn't a fucking option. Seems logical. So A. Star Wars. B. Forrest Gump. C. Goodfellas. D. Good Will Hunting. Which out of those is your favorite?
I would pick between Good Will Hunting and Goodfellas, but I picked Goodfellas.
You know, Jared did not see Good Will Hunting until I showed it to him recently, and Jared has like seen everything, so it was pretty impressive.
Yeah,
right?
and
That he didn't see it.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
But
I definitely I grew up on Goodfellas.
Good Will Hunting is like a good movie because it has like, I don't know, a realistic feel to it. It's just kind of like, I don't know. But it is kind of, I mean, just like the life in the town. I just kind of relate to it. But I like all the psychology and it's interesting. Okay, so you guys go through your answers at this time. And remember, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, D equals 4. Go ahead and add up your numbers.
I got 11.
So Jared has 11. Just add them up and get your total. I will wait for like a minute or two.
Yeah, it shouldn't take you guys long. Come on.
You know.
Use your fingers and your toes, guys. Fingers and toes.
Yep, go ahead and just type your answers in so I know when you guys are kind of ready. Got some 14, 16.
I feel like I got the lowest number. Damn, somebody's got 20 seems logical.
It's not like a good thing if you have more numbers.
Okay, I'm not the lowest.
It's not a contest.
I'm not the lowest. Gear Runner's the lowest.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Hey, Lindy Lou.
Lindy Lou.
You are at the end of this game, but don't worry. I prepared 2 games tonight. Boom.
So you're right at the beginning of the next one. Almost.
All right. The numbers, sorry for some of you guys who may have missed the beginning of the game. I know it's a little confusing. The numbers are equal the value of the letter that you answered. So A, B, C, D for each question was each a number. I'm going to be telling you what knife you are based off your numbers. So unfortunately, if you weren't here for the whole game, it kind of throws you off with your number value. But go ahead and listen to the answers anyway. And, you know, see if you fall into one of the categories. I think it's kind of interesting. So, okay, guys. I think it's time. So, there are 3 knives that you can be. Okay?
Only 3?
Only 3.
Okay.
All right. So, if you scored between 6 and 11,
okay,
you, my friend, are a Titanium and G10 Strider SMF.
I like it.
You appreciate a high-quality knife that you know is strong enough to use.
Yeah.
You watch a fair amount of knife content, and you tend to hop on a trendy knife when you see everyone enjoying it.
Yeah.
You are a confident person, but when it comes to buying a knife, you always take the time to decide on the perfect purchase. Oh, and you'll never get sick of titanium. You may fall slightly into the knife snob category. That is so you. That was perfect for you.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god, that was so perfect for you. You know, guys, I just made these up, so if it doesn't seem like you, I am sorry.
He actually owns a Strider.
These knives are...
I don't, but
these
I'll
knives
take it.
necessarily aren't because you own it. It's just the essence of who you are.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, you guys.
It is, right?
That was good, and okay,
Knife
so let me define knife snob, because that's something
Jared, that defines
something
knife snob.
Jared and I say a lot. It's kind of when you start falling into that category of like, oh, D2, ugh, I don't want D2. I want, I have to have
A
this.
CRKT.
Yeah, a CRKT.
Or I like CRKTs. I'm
or
just
like,
joking.
I won't wear a SOG knife. Just like, just a little bit of like, you're into that time where like you just kind of have this line for you expect a certain level of quality.
I'll say what it is. For the same amount of money, a better knife. That's what knife snob is. For the same amount of money, you can get a better knife, or you're willing to pay the few dollars more to get a better knife or better whatever.
It's just kind of like, or like you go to the department store and you look at the knives there, and you look down on it so harsh, and you're just like, ugh. Yeah. Milwaukee. Ugh.
Yeah. It's like it's like you've been wearing Gucci all your life and you go into Walmart.
Right, exactly. So that's all I mean. It's not supposed to be an insult. It's just you might fall into that category
HCR.
sometimes. Yeah.
Man, I could get some D2 for that price.
Okay, you guys. All right, if you scored between
possibly S35. Go ahead. I'm listening.
If you scored between a 12 and a 17, you are a micarta ace biblio. You love you some micarta. You appreciate the stop looking at damn thing.
It's the ace biblio.
I know, but it's in my brain.
I'm showing them what they are. This is the ace biblio. Damn.
You can appreciate the function of a compact knife, especially if it is still built like a tank. You are mellow by nature, but you won't be taken advantage of. You use a fair amount of your knives, but you are always wanting the next best thing. Blade holes are awesome because you love to fidget. You constantly are on the hunt for the next perfect EDC, which constantly can get you in trouble with your significant other. Watch out. That, my friends, is between 12 and 17. That is who you are.
And the next number, you are a piece of shit.
That's me. You nailed it. I'm that. It was kind of when I was writing, I was like, oh, maybe not everyone has a significant other, so you can just kind of cancel that part out if you don't. But either way, it might just get you in trouble financially. You might maybe spend that extra $50 that you probably shouldn't spend.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and do the last one. The last one is if you are numbers 18 through 24. All right, so if you're 18 through 24,
tactical gas station knife.
You are an all titanium Hinder XM18.
Oh.
Right? You, my friend.
Luckies.
You are interested in modding and sharpening, but you haven't done a whole lot of it on your own yet. The strength and sharpness of a knife is what draws you in. You like mainstream knives, but your primary focus is quality, not popularity. Hollow grinds are your favorite. You regularly spend more than $100 when you make a knife purchase. You have an interest to strengthen your sharpening skills, but keeping an angle is a bitch sometimes.
You like apples? How do you like them apples?
So that is 18 through 24. So I would like to know how many of you guys was I way off on. I want to know who was just like, nah, bitch. Yeah, no. Nope, not
You were
me.
pretty close on me, so I don't have a sum off, but I'll take it.
It's not about if you have it, though.
I know. It's not.
It's the essence of who you
I know.
are.
It's definitely the essence of who I am. Plus, that's kind of a work knife, and I feel like I'm kind of a work knife.
You guys were pretty close. That's cool. That's cool. That's what I wanted. A pretty close. I will effing take it. Yeah, I thought that's...
You missed the whole game.
Yeah, you literally left at the beginning.
But we're getting ready to start the next one. So
Which Jared doesn't even know what it is.
do not. Do I ever, though?
Go ahead and just talk for a second because I need to.
I'm gonna run the next damn game. All right, we're just
I
gonna
need to
chit
sort of
chat
think
for a
about
second.
how this is gonna work.
65 people in here. Holy cow, guys! You guys are awesome. You guys are coming to hang out with the damn Neeves.
Okay, I do know how it's gonna work. Should I start explaining it?
Yeah, I was like all ready to have a conversation with
sorry.
these guys, but go ahead.
Okay, guys, I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Taboo, the board game. It's not a board game, but Taboo.
Never.
So we're basically playing Taboo, but with you guys. So in this jar here, I have a couple pieces of paper which have words on them.
Okay.
Some of them may be knife related, some of them may not be at all. They're just random words.
All right.
So what's going to happen is Jared and I will switch off drawing a piece of paper.
Okay.
We're going to audit each other, okay?
Okay.
On each piece of paper is going to be the word that they need to guess. Okay? You need to describe this word to them without saying any of the other words that I have on the paper.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to just use one as example, okay? Well, I'm just going to say it, though.
Right.
So if you get a piece of paper...
I get it.
No, hold on. Okay, I want to make sure you understand this part. If you get a piece of paper and it says Red Bull, in parentheses are the words you're not allowed to say in describing it. It makes it harder. So maybe the word's Red Bull, but you're not allowed to say the word can or soda.
Ooh.
So you'll see those words that you're not allowed to say. I will be auditing you, so if you say it, you're done.
You're a cheater.
And you fuck it up for everyone.
So there's no cheating.
No cheating. So, I mean, it's not really something we're going to keep score of. It's really something more for fun.
Yeah.
You guys will be guessing the words, and we'll just see who gets it first, and we'll have a grand old time.
All right, let's try it. Damn Canada.
You want to go first?
Thanks, alien. Yeah, I'll go first.
Draw you a paper, make sure.
So wait a second. So you're not? Are you gonna see it too?
I have to see it, yeah, because I have to make sure you don't say the words, because I will ding you if you do. So this is your word. You're not allowed to say that word in describing it.
Okay, I got it.
All right?
All right.
You guys just have to guess.
Are you guys ready?
So he can describe it saying anything but this one particular word that I put on here.
Okay, I am a type of lock. I go on the back of a knife. I'm made by cold steel. That was pretty, What am I?
A giraffe lock? What the hell is that? Boom!
High class knives,
with the
Hawaii.
answer.
Right? Hawaii? Yeah.
There you go. Try it.
Good job, high class.
So the word he was, so just for example, the word he wasn't allowed to say was strong on that one. So I knew that one was kind of easy, but I have put some harder ones in here too.
Get your typing fingers ready, because you guys are probably going to be pretty good at this game.
I went blank and I have a 4 max beside me. That's funny.
I do the same shit.
Okay, so you have to make sure that I don't say those 2 words.
Okay.
Dang it, why did I do this to myself? Okay, so this is one of those objects that we're all interested in here. It is one that is popular with a Warncliffe blade. It has a mechanism that is called Speed Safe on it. It's a brand that you will make sure
I'm watching.
So it's a particular brand name that I'm looking for.
Damn,
yes,
Lamb in the Pants! Holy shit!
It! Yes, 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 yeah! That's awesome!
Did you fucking text him?
No, that was my mom.
I would have never gotten that.
He's not supposed to give clues in sentences. Oh, my mom knows how to play Taboo.
Is she watching?
Yeah, she must be. He's not supposed to give clues in sentences. Yeah, wait, how did you play?
Yeah, well, wait, why can't we give clues in sentences? That doesn't make sense. I have to.
Well, I don't know, Mom. We just made this up on the fly.
Yeah, we're doing sentences.
Don't judge us. We're just saying stuff. All right, go ahead.
We're supposed to do it in one word? Or like one word?
Well, no, I don't know.
All right, next.
Wait, I want to see what she said just really quick. Only words. Oh, so you're just supposed to say singular words? That's hard. I swear some of these are not knives. You were picking all the knife ones first.
Alright, you see it?
Yeah, so you can't say those 2. Okay.
Okay, I have an axis lock. I come in multiple versions. Am I allowed to say, like, this word?
No, you also can't say the thing.
Well, no, I was going to say this part.
No, you can't say that.
Okay.
Anything on the paper you can't say.
I'm made on a bench.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
You said part of the word. Done.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
That is
I
not
never.
allowed.
No,
You can't say anything on that paper. That's cheating. So Jared ruined it. It was in fact Dire Straits and Richie B. It was the 940. I think Richie did come in before Jared said bench. So good job for you. Danny's giving you the face palm. You can't say bench.
Well, I asked you if I could say that. If I could, you said not that
so
word.
That doesn't
I
mean
didn't
you
say
can
that
say
word.
half of it.
I didn't say half of it.
No, you can't say any
I said
letters in that combination on
okay.
paper.
All right,
None.
all right. I'm a cheater.
So Jared loses. Single words. Okay.
So you guys don't do a single words?
Okay,
all right,
we'll try single words.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready? Oh, wait, let me.
This sucks.
This is not. Never mind. Just go ahead. So remember, some of these aren't knives. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so it's shiny. It is kind of orangey colored.
More than one word.
No, I'm saying single things. It's orangey colored. It oxidizes into like a green color. Yeah!
You got that straight. Now, do you guys think we should do one word?
I don't understand. What am I
because if we do one
supposed
word,
to
you'd be like
say?
wall, shiny, oxidize,
Is that how we're supposed to do it?
waterproof, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just saying like that's the way I think you would do it.
Lavender Pants says yes.
Yes? Okay, let's do
Okay,
it
I'm
like
gonna
that
try
then.
my best.
Pennies, yeah. Pennies would have been a good one. Yeah.
What you got?
I don't know.
Try not to let him see through it. Okay.
Ready? Okay.
Now remember, you can't say that first part.
I know. And I can't say this in reverse.
No.
Okay.
Single words. Try single words.
Okay. You guys ready? Compression lock.
That was so easy. I should have made that a thing you couldn't say.
Opposite. What?
What is that supposed to mean?
PM3.
No!
That's not cheating! You said I can't say this word!
But you said part of a word again! You can't do that!
No, baby.
Yeah, listen. Why don't you just take the real route and stop trying to cheat?
I'm not trying to cheat. I'm trying to get these guys to win.
Here comes Mama. She's... my mom said, I think I was wrong. Clues can be phrases. I think they just have to be short phrases. Like 3 words. Like the way when I was like, oxidizes.
I kind of like the idea of one word,
like,
though.
oxidizes to green. Like, that, as long as it's very short.
Should we do, like, under 3 words? Or
no,
just
you
one
can
word?
keep going. Oh,
well,
yeah, keep your...
phrase can be as long as
No,
you
keep
want.
your phrase short. I see what you're saying. Just to, like, a couple
3 words.
Okay,
That's
now,
why I said
now
let's keep a limit.
Listen.
Let's keep a limit.
Listen. You can't say any of the letters on there. You can't switch PM2 to PM3.
I feel like you're cheating
If
at this
you
point.
feel like it's shady, it's shady.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
If I feel like it's shady, it's shady.
You know it's shady.
All right. What's that? Okay.
Okay. Flying rock. I think, like, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, flying rock. Big flying rock. Ooh, so close. I don't know what else to say. Okay, Lindy Lou got it. I was just gonna wait for someone to say it. It is an asteroid.
Lindy Lou.
I know asteroids are technically the smaller ones, right? But it's still big in the large scheme of things. So yes, it was an asteroid.
Let me see all these. What the heck is that?
I know I spelled it wrong. You know what it says.
Okay. I can use phrases now.
Short, like I did.
Pin for a tooth. Fuzzy. Not alive.
Lavender Pants, it's all mixed stuff. It could be knives or either.
Not alive. I guess this asshole.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Sidekick.
Oh,
there we go. Neevesknives.
It was Douglas. Fangs for teeth.
I thought pins for teeth.
I thought you were gonna say channel mascot. That's
that would have been a
said.
good one. That would have been a good one.
I thought you were gonna say something about Neevesknives too, like Neevesknives dog. Oh wait, you couldn't say dog. That's right. Okay. All right. It was Douglas. We have a couple left here.
A few left.
Okay.
You're lucky to get this one.
Yeah, it kind of makes it easy. Well, it would have sort of been easy for either of us. Person wears an apron. My job.
You might as well just wait now.
Yes, Richie B. Boom. You guys think I'm a chef?
Where do you see?
Do you guys literally think I'm a
no,
chef?
where do you see? Who got it?
He got it, Richie B.
Oh, I was looking over here.
I'm like kind of proud you guys all think I'm a chef. I say my job, chef. They probably heard only the apron part when they said that.
Yeah, that's when they were probably writing.
Yes, it was barista.
It's kind of smart to start typing right away, like.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. Get up in there. It's just a fat piece of paper. So you can't say that spelled out either.
Okay.
Okay? Don't say it. You can't just because I wrote the acronym.
Strap lock.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair.
What?
Fair game, fair game, fair game.
Strap lock. Comes in different.
Oh my God!
Me
with knives got it.
Holy sh! Can you read this?
It was the Bucks Markman.
That was good. Good job.
Wow. Okay,
good
Lavender
job.
Pants
Good job.
came in with a quick second.
Good job.
Yeah,
man,
just
you guys are good.
Strap lock.
Right.
These
guys are good. These guys don't fuck around. Hey, this is the highest amount of people we've had.
Woo!
I'm pretty sure maybe it was 73. So you guys are slacking. I'm just joking.
That was really
Thank you guys.
good.
Thank you guys.
Okay, I just picked one. Why do I keep picking the ones related to me? I was hoping like you would get those.
Yeah, you just gave them a damn hint.
Well, whatever. It's 80.
Now it's 63 people left like that when I said that.
Okay. Large object. Musical. 88. Black and white. I do it. Boom! Me with knives.
Me with knives.
Me with knives.
He's on fire. So it seems logical though.
Piano.
He came in with the quick second. Quick second.
It was the piano. Okay, we do have two left in here. Okay, what you got? What you got? What you got?
Oh, these fuckers cheating. All right. Came out first in G10.
That was a long sentence.
I thought we do phrases and stuff.
You said 3 words, remember? You said that.
D2. Then S35. Great deal.
Ooh, they getting close.
Beat Bug Out in a video.
Boom! Richie B! Richie B got it. It was the Savivi.
Somebody watches my videos.
EDC Journeys. Yes, I do play the piano. I've played it for decades.
A lot of these were good answers, though.
I don't have any of it uploaded, I don't think. Like, way a long time ago on Instagram. One day, though, people keep asking. I will make sure that I get something up eventually. All right, you guys.
What was the question? What?
If I have any piano stuff uploaded.
Oh.
This is the last one.
You can hear in the background sometimes when I'm doing a review. How are you going to do that one?
It's going to be hard.
All right. Oh, I know. All right.
Okay. This is the last one, guys. Sound effect. Beginning of videos. This is actually
And you
hard.
guys suck.
It's actually kind of hard.
Well,
Are you serious with that? Okay, there we go. Seems logical,
Seems
guys.
logical.
I love how
Lavender Pants came in
says
with the bam.
He said bam. It's bang.
He got an autocorrect.
Oh, yeah. Did I say intro? I don't know. All right, you guys. that was the last one for that. I hope you guys enjoyed that little game. I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah, I thought that was fun too.
Okay, I'm glad you guys liked it. I came up with, I feel like they were a little easy. I think next time
10 or 12 people didn't like it, but
I think next time I could come up with something a little bit more difficult, but I didn't know exactly how I was gonna do it yet, so that's just how it went.
we seen this game, right? This game on this video. And what they did was you had to beat the computer. So like it would tell you what to draw. And in the drawing, you were trying to race the computer on deciding. So like the computer was going to try to decide what you were drawing, and they're good. It's good. So like as soon as you start drawing, within a couple seconds, he's going to get it. So the person you're with has to figure it out before the computer figures it out. And that's where I don't know if that's where she got it from, but we were going to do something like that. We were going to pull that game up and then play it on the iPad while we read the comments on the phone. That would have been kind of fun. Pictionary knives, yeah, that was fun too. That was a good time we had. Seems like as soon as the game ended, everybody left. People are here for the games.
I'm thinking about this. If you guys want, at the very, very end of the live tonight, we may be able to bring, and I made sure like it'll work out just fine. Any problems you may consider, bringing up the camera to the piano for about 5 minutes.
Why?
Because they keep asking.
Yeah, we could just put it in a video. Why don't we just do that?
I'm just saying.
No, we're not doing that, guys. So just drop it. I'll just put it in a video. Okay. Because that way we can just record it and put it like at the beginning scene or something.
Okay. It was just a thought.
Oh, don't do the puppy shit.
It was just a thought.
Don't do the puppy shit.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
I'm not sad. Don't worry.
We'll see. No, we're not. We're not gonna see actually. Let's just do it why don't you just do it in a regular video?
It's right there.
This person. Does Jared play anything? Yeah, with my dick.
No.
Yeah, I play knives. I play knives. And went to get ice cream. Also, what happened to the Collins on the burner phone? That is going on the next one. So what we're gonna do is the next live. So Wednesday, we are going to do where we have a topic. We're going to have either one topic that we talk about the entire time. So everybody that calls in is going to talk about the same topic, or we're going to have like 3 to 5 topics. And so each caller has their own topic. So when I answer the phone, that's what we have to talk about. And we'll have like 2 to 3 minutes, whatever, to talk about it. Just so there's not like no dead space or anything like that. What? Banana?
The stickers. Where can you guys buy stickers? You
guys can email me or message me on Instagram.
I'm going to tell you guys right now.
And just put the money in our Patreon.
Instagram, though we're a little busy in that message section, is the fastest way to reach us. Jared
checks his email every day. I do.
So I feel like things get lost, though.
No, they don't.
Are you getting better at it now that you're doing the sharpening stuff? Is that why?
I've always been good at it.
No.
For the past month, I've always been good at it.
Okay. For the past month. 60% of the time, I'm good at it. 100% of the time.
If I've seen the knives...
Absolutely seems logical. That we will absolutely send you some stickers back with the kukri.
So what we'll probably talk about, like we'll have like a subject. Whether it's about knives or not, you don't get to decide the topic. So,
I'm gonna take this stupid
and off. Either one we'll talk like this, and then we'll see who wants to call in, and then like the first person that wants to call in or whatever, we'll just pick them. We'll leave the number, and then that person calls. We'll take it. Good.
Somebody wanted to know what happened.
She cut herself.
I cut it at work on an unfinished
Jared, are you good enough to get my
edge.
last email?
Hurts.
When did you send it? If you sent it today,
cold out.
You would. If I checked it this morning, so I haven't seen it since this morning.
I feel like that's what you always.
Weeks ago, my ass. You're a liar. Did you guys mail my stickers already? Yes.
Who is that?
Russ. Did you mail his stickers?
Did you mail his stickers?
You were the one that mailed the stickers, sweetheart. Do you remember?
No, I mailed one envelope.
You only mailed one?
That's the only address I had.
I gave you 10 people.
No, you didn't!
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What are you talking about?
I did too. If not, Russ, you will be getting them very soon because I
We're
will make
so
sure all of them, everything's going to be mailed. Monday we have mail going out, so whoever didn't get theirs yet.
This is a fabrication.
I was already going to double check her.
This is a full-on fabrication.
Because I already knew 2 people she missed. Because I asked her afterwards, so did you get it? And you're like, no, I didn't. And I said, okay, well, I'll make sure I get it. It happened. It happened.
You guys see this right now?
You guys think I'm the one that's lying right now. That's the problem.
This is a blatant fairy tale.
No fairy tales here, sweetheart.
This might as well be Cinderella.
Jared, I need your email. Okay, so it's always in the description of our videos.
Look, he thinks they might have got lost in the mail. That makes me feel so bad.
I'll send you some, Russ. I'll make sure they go out on Monday.
That makes me feel awful, and then you're trying to blame it on me. I didn't do it, Russ. I didn't do it. Literally.
Yeah, I'll make sure they go out on Monday. Whoever's paid for stickers and did not, like, they haven't been sent out yet, they will be sent out on Monday. I sent some stuff out the other day, and while I was there, I did forget to mail a couple things out.
I think I need to sell the Dauntless. I've spent far too much. Blah, blah. Okay.
Yeah, you have.
Well, we can support you in advertisement for your sale if need be. Stickers, rip.
I went a little nuts the last couple weeks.
I feel so bad
it
about
happens.
the stickers.
It happens.
I'm not
gonna
be
be
able
a
to
cold
tonight.
night. Stickers rested. No, yeah. Anybody, if we ever make a mistake, we'll always, or if they lose it or whatever, we'll figure something out to get them out to you. To get more out to you, I mean. I did just buy more stamps, so.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's good.
So we got more stamps and we got envelopes, so
I'm gonna cry.
it's no problem to get the damn stickers in the mailbox.
Bad, Roz.
It's all her fault.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, thank you. I hope you're talking about us. I don't know.
Y'all MVP. Hell yeah, beach.
Russ is very upset.
Yeah, I think we need to get Kara to check out a wee banter. Maybe
Why?
Shamweery.
On Knife Day? Because you know what? I was a little behind on Knife Day, to be honest. I didn't know it was Knife Day until I started seeing everybody posting shit.
Knife Day?
Yeah, the other day was Knife Day.
I know,
and everybody was like taking pictures. Happy Knife Day, Happy Knife Day. I'm like,
it's Knife Day? Jared is flicking the.
I just got this today
the most amazing knife
from Spirited Blades. It is a.
I know that's all you can hear in the camera.
You gotta, sorry.
You gotta chill.
I can't think of the name of it right now. I got it. We'll show it at least. I got it written down. It's got cross-cut micarta, titanium, and it's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, it really is. I already checked it out a little bit. The Whoa!
And zirconium. Whoa, Chris Wolf! Thank you, Chris. Whoa!
Damn,
whoa,
a little something to help with the stickers.
Chris Wolf, why don't you send us your address and we'll send you out a sticker.
And we'll actually do it.
And
right?
She won't forget.
And you won't forget to give me the address or whatever.
I almost stripped my pivot screws trying to take apart and clean my ace bib.
Woo!
Ooh, yeah, that's
the price of the stickers is $2 a sticker. For any sticker.
You pick the sticker.
You pick the sticker, and we send it.
Yep.
What a good motto. You pick it, we send it, okay?
There's nothing, 3 different kinds.
It's nothing too complicated over here.
Yeah, solder. Solder and iron will help. Also, there's another trick where you take, like, say if you really got a pivot that's Loctited really bad, and you can, and especially if you have titanium hardware, because they strip out really easily if it's not hardened titanium. But take your bit, with your screwdriver of whatever kind, and then get a mallet or a hammer, line it up perfectly straight in the hole, and just give it a little smack. And what'll happen is it'll break the Loctite on the inside of the screw, and then it'll come right out. And then you can also heat it up. Heating it up works really good, like Wendy Lou said. But the smack works really good. And if that doesn't work, definitely heat it up. Heat gun works, yeah.
Do you know what would be kind of fun? I'm sorry, I was just sitting here thinking while you're talking about heat and stuff.
Yeah.
Totally unrelated to that though. That game we just played?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Showing this off.
That game we just played, it would be really fun to do that by like, okay, like if I just look in the knife drawer, right, and I see this, and to always do the game the same way we just did, but we automatically have the rules, so it'll be like a knife. You automatically have the rule that you can never say, obviously the name of the knife, the brand, the word knife itself. Well, they'll
already know.
They'll already know. But like meaning like you can't say you can never say the brand or obviously the name. Yeah, and kind of like doing the same thing with like single words like micarta.
Yeah, let them see if they can guess
thumb
it.
studs.
Do just a strictly knife one,
yeah.
or see, I feel like adding the little things in there, like like carpet or paint or something.
I'm just saying it would be fun.
Baseball,
just
like
as
those ones are fun.
Just as like a filler, you know what I mean? Just being like, okay, I'm gonna do a knife now, and being like, and you can't ever say the brand name, you know what I mean? And trying to get them to guess it. That
25 to knife in the house. Yeah, it would be fun. What's up, bud? We are doing well.
And it's something you can always do, just on the spot. You know what I mean? It's not a difficult thing to set up. Because all you gotta do is just think of the knife. And then you're good to go.
That would be fun. I feel like next week though we should do the calling thing. We already got it.
I didn't mean for next week. I just meant in general. It's like if you're feeling a lull.
Yeah.
You can
come
in with it.
Like I said before, we'll probably do like random, like say like 10 random questions or 5 or whatever. Maybe some relating to knives and then some not. And we'll just talk about it. And I think that'll be pretty cool because we'll get some call-ins. You guys will be able to hear the person because we'll put it on speakerphone, so you guys will be able to hear the person's voice, and we'll just have a discussion, and it will be fun. I think so.
Hell yeah.
I mean, and at least we can try it out. We did think about like doing like. Because you know how, like, some weeks we do talk about, like, controversial shit, and then some weeks we just talk about fun stuff. Like, switching back and forth, like, doing different ones where we have, like, you know, like, kind of, like, serious topics, and then other weeks doing, like, funny topics and shit. What? Resembles male custom. Yeah, he actually learned from him, I think. Oh, I can't remember the name. I just got it today from Ryan, so I can't remember the name of it, but it's damn awesome. It is like really, really awesome.
Can I ask a question?
Please.
If you guys had to pick.
Guest stars, yes. Yeah.
If you guys had to pick living in a world where it was always nighttime or always daytime, which would you pick? Assuming that the temperature is like a fair 60 degrees all the time.
Daytime.
Dang! Thank you, Janik Kaminsky, with the $2 donation. That is awesome. We appreciate that so much.
Why would you always want it to be night? Do you know what would happen? You would turn into I'm just asking. Pale. Like,
if you did nighttime, but so would everyone else. That'd be life.
Man, I'd rather be able to go out.
Okay, so I would say daytime.
To vampires, right? Exactly.
I would say daytime only because you can always put curtains up and make it like dark in your room. But if you go the other way, you can never make it
daytime.
I mean, obviously you can turn lights on in the house, but like that's kind of.
We'd have like a city light. That lights up the city, like just one big ass light on top of the city. That's
I guess tanning beds. Could be
I guess you could do that.
But I'm still just saying,
because you gotta get that vitamin D.
I think it would be easier to,
and not the nasty kind, y'all.
Yeah, but I would miss the night sky, though. Like, I don't know. That would be so...
Yeah, you'd also miss the sunset.
I still think I would have to pick daytime, though, just because,
that's
like,
what I'd be
sometimes you need it to be day outside.
Definitely daytime, I feel like. I want the sun. And like you said, you can always use curtains. You can always go into places that don't have light. But it'd definitely be a lot harder, I think, to do the opposite way. Because if it's always dark and trying to always have light, Plants, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We would have to put all crops indoors.
Now, but at the same time, 24 hours of sunlight could also mess up the plants.
Oh, it would. It definitely would.
You'd have to have greenhouses.
Lights, a lot of lights need the nighttime to flower. So
yeah.
That's technically so. Either way, no matter what, regardless, all plants would have to go indoors.
Yeah, all the nocturnal animals would probably would die off because they need that transition to be able to hunt.
All the plants would die. All of them, no matter what, day or night, 24 hours, they would all pretty much die. There's some that can last a long time, but eventually, like after a year or two, you wouldn't be getting no more plants because they actually need to flower at night, a lot of them.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Especially the ones we eat.
You can create light, but you can make it dark though. I mean,
yeah, that's what I said. You need just grow houses.
Someone said, "What are you talking about? You can create light, but you can't make it dark. But you can make it dark.
You can make it
And
dark.
if you can create light, the thing that I'm thinking is that yeah, obviously you can create light, but it'll always be artificial. And I don't know. I just think that I don't know. Both of them have massive cons and massive pros.
Some of them, both of them have, or some of them have the same cons. Like it's just.
I mean, you can still use your O-lights inside of dark buildings. I mean, it would still be dark in basements and stuff.
Stronger and brighter street lamp. That's what I'm saying. I think, like Linda Lucia, I think they would just put one big ass one on top of every city. Turn it on during the day. Turn it off.
It would be kind of cool to have it be a permanent sunset. Someone said that.
They
like
had
that
this
permanent like twilight hour or whatever.
They had this show a few years ago, and it was showing like things that are going to eventually have to happen in the future, and they were like big ass like things like this one city is gonna eventually have to have a giant globe around it because of what the sun is doing to it, and so like the giant globe would actually have a giant window, and this is over an entire city. And they talked about how they would have to build it, like how they'd have to have nets to catch like anything falling, and how they'd have to have a wall on top that would open and close, and then basically like when you drive into it, like you could go from raining and then just drive into it and be completely like sunny still or whatever, like, and then the temperature would always be the same year around, and it was like a city in Texas. Like it was like a big city, like it was crazy stuff like that, and it was pretty interesting listening to this stuff that eventually we're gonna have to do in the future. Whether it's 100 years from now or 200 years from now, it's eventually gonna have to happen.
Yeah. I think it would be crazy because Dire Straits said, so does the sun still exist in the dark universe and the moon in the day universe? I guess, was picturing it to be like where we're like...
It's gone!
Where we're like tidally locked to the sun, but even if you're tidally locked to the sun, that means the other side of the earth would be dark. So half the earth would be permanent day, half the earth would be permanent dark, and then running around the middle would be a strip of like permanent sunset / sunrise.
5% battery breed.
Man, that would be crazy. We do it, Tim. We actually do a giveaway once a month.
Never heard of a charger?
It is just on our Patreon, and then the giveaways that we do for the public are more related to our subscriber milestones. And a couple other random things. But if you want to take part in the monthly giveaways, you have to join the Patreon. You can do as low as $1 a month, and you can
$3.
Oh, $3, and
if you want to be in the giveaways,
because
that's what it's set up as. So that's what we just kept
$3 if you want to partake in the giveaways, and then you can join and you can leave after the giveaway. But
you
that
can
is how we
always
do it.
donate whatever you want per month and just switch it. Like that's how you can do it. It's just there are different tiers. The different tiers don't get you anything extra except for your what you are in the knife gang is different. Like we have it set up like for secretaries, for sergeant of arms, like kind of like a biker gang, except for it's a knife gang. So like there's people like we got a sergeant of arms, and that's a very expensive tier. So he's like right underneath president.
I'm so happy. I don't know if Spirited is here right now, but I'm so happy to have my McKenna back. He borrowed it. I missed it so much. I love this knife.
She didn't give a fuck.
Oh my god, I did. It has a freaking pair of glasses on the side of it. It's so cute. And this thing, I'm telling you guys, if you don't have a McKenna and you like Warren Cliffy sheep's footy type things,
it would get destroyed.
Yeah. If you like Warren Cliffy and sheep's footy type things, I'm telling you guys, this is the one. It glides through things. Like, it is just, I don't know how to explain it. And not to mention the front flipping factor is fun. If you're new to front flippers, it's like the one. Oh, I love it.
Nico's late again. And yes, the earth would be all fucked up if that actually happened. I'll take it when y'all get bored with the McKenna.
I will never get bored.
I want the brass one. I didn't know they made a brass one.
What?
I've been wanting the Plethros lately. I hate Wi-Fi. I'm going to wait. I hate Wi-Fi. I'm going to sell till the end. Okay. All right. Breezy, come close. I'm at 57. We're probably, well, you know what? I came to this one with a full battery, guys. So we're not going to go till the battery dies.
You need to
but
sharpen it for me.
We'll say we'll go another 10 minutes
I need
since
you to
we normally go
sharpen
about
this
this
knife.
long. Which we shouldn't be doing lives this long. I can't believe how long we do lives
Stuck
for.
on something.
Don't think every time we do a live it's going to be fucking 2 hours. And I don't mean like that in a bad way. I just mean like
Don't get used to it.
I feel like you guys are going to get annoyed. Like that, it's like, man, I'd like to join that live, but then I'll get stuck for 2 hours. I don't want you guys to think that.
I think tonight we're only going
Is it
till
fun?
9.
That's awesome.
Because I have to work in the minute.
Yeah, we're going to go 10 more minutes.
I have to work.
What the fuck was I thinking about? I got some really cool reviews coming up. And, what the hell else was I thinking? I told everybody earlier that I got a couple knives in for sharpening. I got one of those double detents, the Monterey Bay knives, one of those double detent ones. I got it sitting over there. I gotta finish polishing it. Really cool knife. I do like them. I think it's an awesome knife.
Really,
but
really quick. I'm so sorry. I just gotta answer this. 25 to knife, and everyone else who keeps mentioning that they didn't get notifications. I know it's kind of hard to remember, but we always are going to be doing it at 7:30 Saturdays and Wednesdays. So if you're not getting notifications, just set your own notification in your phone for 7:30 Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then that way you will always be notified. YouTube is really spotty with that sort of stuff.
No excuses. No, I'm just joking.
But yeah, no, just so you know, if we ever are gonna do, the other thing we do is a lot of time we'll put reminders out on Instagram. So if you're not following us on Instagram, definitely do that because that's another
Central Time.
place.
Central Time. Every Wednesday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. But we are going to start doing the 30-minute reminder. We did figure out how to do it. It's just the time zone thing is weird, so we actually have to put it in for like 9:30 or something like that, and then it'll actually come on at 7:30. So we'll probably do that, and if we do that, you'll get a 30-minute reminder. Kind of like the other channels, like Slicey Dicey. He does the 30-minute reminders. Breezy is crying because Dawn has like 7 chargers, but not the right one.
She about to run in Kmart for her baby.
Oh, that's a good mama.
Well, don't worry. We only have 8 minutes left. Well, I mean, I'm sure he wants his phone.
But it's only a couple more days, and we always have another live right around the corner.
Stop reminding me about how bad I feel about Russ's stickers. He brought it up again.
Russ is going to get some stickers very quickly. We'll even throw in a couple extras. We are going to wind up getting more stickers soon too, and they will be probably of a little bit better quality. These ones we thought they were going to be. We used two different.
They're just regular stickers.
I know, but like this one's the kind of quality.
Jared wants to give you guys all bumper stickers.
No, I want to give them the thick ones like this. These are the flat ones. This is the thick one. Where's our other old one? This one's a thick one. So
yeah,
that's
it's a
what
little
I'm talking
thicker.
about. So I'm just talking.
We tried a different website, so I do like the other website better, even though it's more expensive. I do like it better.
Yeah, it's not good, like that much different. Plus, it's a sticker, but you know.
Anyways, y'all.
Tattoos. Yes, I want to get. I'm looking. What?
I saw it work today. They have. Oh, I meant to go back and buy it, and I forgot.
What?
They have these things at work, and they're tattoo pens. We have a whole set of them.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll last for like a week or so, but you can legit draw that on yourself to test them out, and I was gonna get you some.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we can try coloring in your tattoo.
So check this out. I do want to get another tattoo very soon. I don't know what yet, but
Douglas on your forehead.
I got like 10 different ideas. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they're opened up even yet, but as soon as not as soon as they open up, but I have a couple designs that I'm thinking about, and as soon as they open up, I might go in and get one.
What are you gonna get?
Maybe or maybe not. We might not film. I got a few different ideas. So.
But Jared, if you get a tattoo, you can't donate blood for a whole year. Is that true?
I don't give a fuck.
I've
donated enough blood in my life. Shit.
Yeah, but I didn't know that was a thing. Why?
Yeah, no, you can't. People usually lie. People usually lie. No, because of Hep C. People
because of the potential
yes, right.
for it.
People usually lie. Like I know a lot of people that got tattoos and still went and donated. Not busting them out.
Yeah, because how would they know if you just didn't say?
Well, they can see it's fresh. Like my nephew, he got busted. That's why they wouldn't take him, because he tried to say that it was that it wasn't fresh, and that you could see it was fresh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really donate blood too much anymore. I used to do it for extra money because they pay you for plasma. And like the first time you go, they actually give you a pretty good chunk of change if you ain't got no money. But I haven't done that in a while.
Are you asking EDC Journeys? Are you asking what pivot lube he uses? Oh yeah,
I use KPL.
KPL.
That's the best stuff that I found. Some people talk about the frog lube and stuff like that. I have multiple different kinds, and none of them. Like, I could put the other kind on the knife and then use KPL, and the action just increases. Like, it always is better. And like I said, I've got a couple different versions, and they just can't stand up to the KPL. KPL does have two different kinds, though. They have a thicker version for like phosphor bronze and Teflon washers, and then they have the thinner version. Either way, the thinner version still works good with the Teflon and the phosphor bronze, but the other one does help phosphor bronze a little bit better. Yeah, KPL is the shit. It's a little expensive, but it lasts a long time. Like, I've had my bottle for over a year, and it's only like half gone. So, and you guys know, I mess with a lot of knives.
Because I remember when we first got it, we're like, is that kind of expensive? Yeah. And we weren't sure, but it's like, it's lasted forever. So I think it's a great investment.
It lasted way longer than one of those tubes you get from like Blade HQ. Way longer than one of those.
You went through those tubes all
Plus,
the time.
they crack. You know those damn tubes,
gosh, yeah.
They last like a few months, and then eventually, like, because you squeeze it so much, it just cracks. And then all the oil is pouring out, and you're like, there's all my dollars.
My dollars.
My dollars are pouring out. I used to donate plasma regularly, and they never offered to pay me. What?
Well, there's donation centers too, where it's like donation.
Yeah, they have the ones like where you're just donating it. But the thing is, though, is that they, like, depending on how bad they need it, they pay more. And like usually they give you, I mean, like, okay, this is how much I got paid. Like, so like the first time you get $50. And then every person you refer, if they come in, you get an extra $10. Sometimes up to $20 if they're like really needing it. But then every time after that will be like $30. So you get $50 the first time, and then $30, and then you can go every other day. So you can potentially make like, you know, a couple $100 a week if you're referring a lot of people, and a lot of people are going in there and saying, you know, that you're referring them. But the first week, like, you can make like, what was it, 50, was it 50, what? 80, 120, like $120. The first week if you don't refer anybody. What?
I just want to say, remember that one time, or I think it was last time or the time before, we were talking about how women can sell eggs for so much money?
Yeah,
I found out in this state, it's $7,000. I know someone that
$7,000?
I know someone that did it.
See you guys later.
And then if you actually partner with a couple, so like, you can just choose to give the egg straight to a bank.
Yeah.
Kind of like the same way a sperm bank works.
Right.
And that's how you get $7,000. You have to inject yourself with hormones for like a month, and then you get more eggs, and then you give them. But listen. If a couple decides that they want to work with you and like specifically use you because they want your eggs, you can make like $30,000.
Damn.
If the eggs take.
That sucks. I mean, for guys, like I said, we only get like $40.
Yeah, I don't know. To me though, it just would kind of mess with me to know that I could have a random kid out there. Do you know
Why?
what I mean?
I just wouldn't even think about it again.
I think somehow it's different with the eggs than it is with the
I thought you were
sperm.
about to say, I think it's different for guys. Guys think a little different. That's what I
No,
thought you were about
but
to
I
say.
mean, like, literally, I feel like there's something different than giving away your literal egg.
I don't know.
It's not egg.
Yeah, I feel like the egg isn't the child.
It's not eggs.
I feel the sperm has to get in the egg, and then that's
No, it's my
so
little egg.
really without my sperm, that's not your child. So don't
No,
think
but
about
it's
it like
partially.
that. No, let's just go get the money. We'll think about it later.
I'm just
The
saying.
Red Cross of Gulf Coast has a monopoly on the blood centers in Houston, and they would sell our blood plasma, etc., to hospitals. Yeah, that's why they usually buy it, is because they're selling it anyways. So you might as well get paid. You donate it to them, then they sell it. So, and like I said, it's a pretty good chunk of money. The thing is, though, is like they have there's a lot of things. So you could go in there and they'll test you, and then say if your vitamin C is low or high or something like that, they won't take you. So you could potentially get poked and give blood and not get a dime. But as long as you're all good and all your vitamins are right, and you don't have no STDs or viruses or anything like that, then they'll take it.
Okay, Andrew.
And as long as you haven't been out of the country and
secret
to
live
prison in the
business.
last year, what?
I have secret live business.
Secret live.
You guys want to know something from the secret live?
Business.
Okay, so Andrew LeJour has sent us a game idea. I'm going to share it with you guys, and we'll see what you think. What does it say? Actual. That's funny. Okay, so.
I wouldn't write that. I wouldn't write that.
Okay, Andrew says, okay, a new game. You can show a picture with just a piece of the knife in the picture, and people guess the knife just from that clue.
That's a
so
good
like
one.
this. That's a good idea.
I already know what that is.
So like he sent.
Let me see if I'm right.
You guys can never see my phone when I do this.
Is that
But he did like this. He just sent like a picture like this, where it's just like a little piece of the knife, and you have to guess what it is just based off that. I do think that would be fun.
I feel like that's a $1.10 in the new McCarta version. The new McCarta version. That's a back block right there.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the knife, Andrew?
Am I right, Andrew? Is it a $1.10 in McCarta? The new version? I think it's...
Seems logical. It's
the
a
$1.10
McKenna.
in S35?
Give me my prize.
I think it's the $1.10,
Yeah,
the new version.
EDC Journeys did offer me his kid for a logo design. He was like, I mean, I can help you out, give you my kid, whatever you need.
Damn, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. That's a bad kid.
Yeah, right.
You got a bad one.
If you're offering it for a logo, I don't want it. Close buck 112.
I knew it.
Said buck 112.
But that's the same thing. That's what I meant. I said the newer version of it with the S35. Yeah,
say
I
right.
was right.
You have to say it right. If somebody typed it 110 and it was our game, I'd say they were wrong.
The crown goes to me.
All
Thank
right,
you.
mister.
I got
It's
the crown.
9:02, you mother effers.
All right, guys. We love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for being so damn awesome.
Yeah.
We will see you guys again on Wednesday, every Wednesday, and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Now, I did do that live sharpening, and it didn't go that well. The video looks good to you guys, if you watch it, but in reality, it did not. It kept kicking me off, and I kept having to restart it. That's why if you watch the video, all of a sudden you'll see my face, because the camera keeps switching to the other side. So I'm going to redo that one, because when I rewatch it, I can see I literally stopped in the middle of all kinds of conversations with people and then forgot what I was talking about and then restarted on another topic. So I am going to redo that. I don't know if I'll do it this week, but maybe next week we'll do a live sharpening. But Wednesday, we are going to have the call-in. So what we're probably going to have to do is to pick the people, or pick the topics. We'll pick the topics. We'll start the video, and then we'll say the topics, and then we'll give you guys the number right here live, and then whoever wants to call in first, you just, start saying who you want to call in, and then we'll allow you to call in and talk about that topic.
His name is Douglas, Gregory.
His name is Douglas.
Everyone's
We're going to give him a song soon. We are going to put Douglas in a video soon.
Oh my
Douglas
god,
wants
I
to be
will
in a
make him
video.
a piano song and I will sing to it, and that's what we'll show. Alright, let's go.
What happened to you wanting to play
bed.
the piano? Alright, guys.
Oh, you didn't want to let me, remember?
Oh, now you
didn't
don't wanna. Now you don't
You didn't want
wanna.
anyone to see me play. No, Douglas wants to say bye. He wants to say bye.